Checking the mic, checking the mic. Checking the mic, checking the mic.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Wait.
Next Level Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the Simulation Football League.
Welcome to the West Coast Camp.
Rivalry game's all
It
about.
really is, Charles. And it feels that way, doesn't it? Just
Yeah, I'm
punch
pumped
for
up.
punch. And I think the chat has lost it. This is the best football game anywhere I've seen in weeks.
Yeah, it's crazy exciting.
What is happening here at Vice Wars? We've got a shootout in prime time
Unbelievable.
of epic proportions.
Welcome to the West Coast gambling capital of the United States as the hometown Las Vegas Fury take on their hated rivals, the Denver Nightwings, in Vice Wars. Coming to you live from the SFL Convention and the HyperX Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm the Hall of Famer, Colin Northrop. Rick Northrop is my collarman.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Las Vegas.
The Fury beat Denver in a wild 45-34 shootout last season. And Las Vegas is looking for revenge. It's Vice Wars, so break out the sky blue and the magenta. The Nightwings have won the toss.
In celebration of everything sketchy, it's Vice Warriors. With Miami Vice inspired uniforms, Colin. Pretty sure I saw Burt Reynolds out there. Not Crockett and Tubbs.
Here's the kicking off, and we're underway as Doug Britton will return it up to the 31 And we get our first look at the offense led by quarterback number 7, Joseph Green. Halfback is Scott Johnson. Humper Campbell to the fullback. Wide receivers, the rookie Willie Tabor Jr., John Blades, Mason Kirby, Doug Britton, Jackson Roberts is the tight end. And their first pass was on to Curry, and the completion for a 6-yard gain out to the 3rd and 7.
And they started off with a pretty standard swing play. See a lot of that here in the SFL.
Defensively for Denver, the defensive ends Hugo Reynosa and Marilyn Marshall. Defensive tackles Gene Benazzi and Igor Barbatov. Rookie linebackers Rob Foraker and Romero Morales. Defensive backs include Ron Hoff, Nick Kindler, Tyson Thorne, TJ Frosty, Savon Williams, Josh Neal, Stephon Ford runs out the lineman back in core. It's a 3rd and 1 here for Vegas from the 41. Green turns, gets it to Hudson. He won't make it. He's stopped for no gain.
One of the few times the spin move doesn't work.
Stephon Ford, who along with Denver's team president, Newman minority owner, Javier Vasquez, made the stop on that play. Here is the return, set out to the 24-yard line, and we'll get our first look at Eric Price, Bailey O'Shaughnessy, and R.E. Mills.
Not much of a return on that kick. One of the things you got to watch out for playing here in Las Vegas is that lava throw. What is that?
It is a lava throw. Bryce Battle, Riley Quintero, and Logan Kill are the wide receivers along with the rookie Michaela Foster. And this pass goes down the field with Quintero.
I just got this in from Anakin. Says watch out for the lava.
A.K. Jones is down and hurt at defensive tackle. Oh no, you hate to see it. As he's slowly getting up. Sam Jagger, DJ Majesty, first round draft pick, Michael Garuri. Along with A.K. Jones, along with on the defensive front, Jared Crow, John O'Rice, and Day Drury, the linebackers. Price over the middle, tipped and incomplete. It'll be 2nd down from the 50.
Want to tell everybody that the Rick meter's here in Las Vegas today. You may remember the Rick meter is adorned in neon. It's powered by motor. It's actually been out on the strip for several days. Nobody's noticed it.
Bailey O'Shaughnessy, the halfback, 3rd-year halfback, gets the carry. Picks up 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 7. 61% of 3rd down conversions for Denver. Here is Price in the gun. He pumps, has time, throws, tipped in and incomplete.
And that play wasn't successful, but the pump fake is really good. Nice to throw that in there.
So, 2 offensive possessions for both teams, and so far the defenses are holding serve.
Yeah, not much going for the offense in the early going here. Denver does cross midfield. Not much to show for it.
Good punt is away, solid hang time, and Britton, who's always a dangerous returner, returns it up to the 47.
Good coverage for Denver on that kick.
Oh, we have a penalty on the play, an eligible receiver downfield. Called on Walter to that number 80 for Denver.
Oh, that's just terrible.
Line is Vegas is favored by 3 over under 52.5. And they're going to have to re-kick as a result of the penalty. Let's see if that ends up as a net benefit for Vegas.
Hoping for a little better result. Kicks away.
Good hang time as before. Britton Smith breaks the tackle.
He steps out of it.
The second one. And he gets to the 28, so it ends up being a net positive for Vegas by forcing a re-kick.
Well, let's see what Vegas can do with this possession. The Rick meter is watching intently. So the Rick meter's been in town for some days in stealth mode, hiding in plain sight with its neon.
Here's Green back to throw, and as he throws, oh man, that was Hugo Reynosa. Well, we have an update on Inky Jones. The wind was knocked out of him, and he will return to the game.
That might be the first time I've ever seen wind knocked out in an SFL injury update.
We have a 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. 8:26 to go in the opening quarter. Here's Green back to throw. Fires the long ball. It's
there we go.
34-yard line.
And there's your first big play of the game. Mr. Kirby? Is that right?
Yeah, Mason Kirby.
Look at that. Hits him in stride.
First big shot of the game by either team, and it comes up aces for Las Vegas. Here's the throw out to John Blades.
I can see you're not.
Will pick up 7.
See, you're not afraid to gamble with your phrases today, Colin.
Touche. Joseph Green.
Sorry, go ahead.
Joseph Green is on a bit of a hot streak. He has 3 yards to go. It's 2nd 3. Here is the give to Johnson, who spins and breaks away.
That's the first down and more.
And Johnson goes all the way down to the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal.
Our first bit of exciting action here in the Vice Wars.
Watch here. Broken tackle. Spin move off of Nick Handler.
Big fan of the spin move.
And it took 2 guys, including the veteran Ronald, off to bring him down. It'll be 1st and goal at the 5. Two tight ends. Single back is Johnson. Johnson gets the ball, and he only gets to the 4.
I thought that was going to work. You know, standard formation, nothing fancy. Long lead handoff. Got a hole. Got stuffed.
One interesting fact about Denver is they got all these safeties, and they're all rookies. So it'll be something to keep an eye on against an explosive receiving core in Vegas. As Green back to throw.
There you go.
He's got touchdown to John Blades.
Well done. He broke the plane.
And Let's get a second look at that. Around that's just an income on, and one of the DBs just flat out lost them right.
Embarrassingly for Denver, he stared his receiver down the whole time and then threw to him. He was wide open.
Matt Rage, longtime place kicker, here to try the extra point.
I predict some finger pointing on the Denver sideline after this.
As the extra point is up, got 6:21 to go in the first quarter. Vegas leads 7-0 over Denver. And then this is the 12th edition of Boys Wars.
Welcome to this third window of the SFL on Next Level Sports here from HyperX Arena in Las Vegas, where the people watching isn't the only thing to watch. We got Vice Wars, Colin.
Here's Rage with the kickoff. Battle on the return from about the 3, goes up the middle to the 26-yard line. But it'll be first and 10, Denver.
Well, we'll see how Denver responds here, Colin. The Rick meter will be watching with interest.
Here is Price, who was number 3 in the league completion percentage with 76% completion. Oh. Here's the throw, and it is knocked away by the veteran linebacker, Dave Drury. Intended for Riley Quintero. Thank goodness this game is indoors, Rick. It's 107 degrees outside.
It's hot here in the desert, not going to lie.
Second and 10 from 26. Empty shotgun formation for Bryce. And he throws down the field, and there is the old man, Logan Keel, number 82, hauls it in at the Denver 44.
Good catch in traffic right there. Nice little window.
Here is Price. Operates with 3 receivers, and he goes to Keel again, picks up 5 yards. Easy.
You know, he had a little more available to him there. I'm not sure where his head was at. Maybe he just couldn't keep himself in bounds. It could have turned upfield.
Anyway, he picks up 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 from the 49. Quintero into the slot. This I formation kept it to a
Ooh.
The second.
Good submarine play there by the D line. They take his feet out from underneath them right at the line of scrimmage.
And Dave Drury on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 4. Price. Offset I formation. Pumps. Throws down.
Oh!
Almost intercepted by number 24.
That was a pick for the taking.
Along with Allen. And in the defenses, the secondary are Chris Mago, Maragaitera, who's here at the arena. Luke Swift, Max Jackson, Justin Richard are the defensive backs.
Well, the Nightwings can't do much, and they got a putt again.
And Brink gets tackled at the 21.
I think the last thing they wanted to do is give the ball back to Las Vegas. Especially if that potentially momentum? Who? That momentum-changing drive.
You're just making up words now, aren't you, Rick?
Me talker better gooder. For sure, for sure.
4:51 to go in the first quarter. It's from the 21-yard line. Vegas will start. And the throw goes out for a 4-yard gain.
A little early comparison, Colin.
That's Blades' third catch. He is 17 yards in, and so far the game's the only score.
Second and 6 for Las Vegas after that good drive in the previous possession. Let's see if they can pick it up here. 2 plays.
The throw down in the middle is caught, and that is the new fullback.
Only need
Vegas
one.
native, Hubbard Kimbrough, previously of Queen City. First and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Green under the center with split backs. 6-step drop, fires out to Blades, who picks up 7 more yards.
I'm kind of digging how Las Vegas is in a lot of plain vanilla sets and trying some different things out of those. Colin, have you seen that?
Yeah. Certainly agree. I look for Denver to adjust. Here's Johnson, picks up the first down at the 48.
And up to the second man through. Taking advantage of all the blocking power.
Here's Johnson, 5 carries, 30 yards. Expect him to be involved a lot more as they go to Kirby, the middle first down to the 39.
Another first down for Las Vegas. If you're Denver, you got to be worried about this.
Just a little slant over the middle, and they were able to find a gap in the air area.
Part of the Rick Meters theory of football is there's a lot of different little momentum points within game. And this might be one in favor of Las Vegas.
Strong eye formation. Here's getting Johnson, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Through that.
Here's Green, gives to Johnson. Oh, he's through and picks up 5 yards.
Brings
It'll
up-
be 3rd and 5.
Up 3rd and 5. Sorry to step on your own momentum there.
90 yards for Green so far, plus the 1 passing touchdown. It's 3rd and 5 from the 34-yard line. Quick drop. Drop.
Are you kidding me?
By the wide receiver out there, and Dustin McCrack will have to call on the punt.
McCrack just wasn't up to the job that time. So it's a good stop for Denver. See what their offense can do here.
Let's see if the offense can get off the couch and actually do something. As the fair catch is called at the 11-yard line. Eric Price leads the offense back out. And so far, Rick, they've had trouble getting going.
They have. They need to try a few different things, maybe. Oh, call me crazy. Although sometimes coordinators want to just stick with that plan, and we're going to work it.
Price had the run.
Uh-oh.
Goes back across his body. What a catch. It's a 9-yard pickup. The second tight end, Brian Murphy.
Hey, that one worked out, but throwing back against the grain like that? Come on.
We've seen so many quarterbacks get into trouble with that. Price was lucky there. Price turns, gives to a shot, and he gets the first down at the 21.
Picks up a Denver first down, adding to the lonely totals so far. They may have 1, 2, question mark.
Under 50 seconds to go in the open quarter. It's 7-0. Vegas in front. 4 wide receivers. Stretches to the top. Play action. Price goes down and in a heap.
He tried to step up in the pocket to avoid the pressure.
DJ Majesty with the sack. He's in the house. That's a big stop for the Fury defense. Loss of 6. It'll be second and a very long. Not quite a country mile, Rick. As the throw down the middle to Mosley.
That's not bad, though.
3rd and 8.
Sorry, that's not bad. 3rd and 8. 2nd and 16. Just another 8-yard play.
And the first quarter. 7-0. Vegas in front. You're watching the SFL at the HyperX Arena here in Las Vegas. Welcome back, folks. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Colin Northrup, the Hall of Famer. And Rick Northrup is my analyst.
The non-Hall of Famer over here.
3rd and 8. Price down the middle. Got to be open. It's Kale. Kale all the way down to the Vegas 39.
And there's your first exciting play for Denver. Denver, sorry.
6 of 10 for 106 is Price. He was wide open. It was Keel.
A well-delivered ball in between the coverage.
And Keel feeling his oats as he lines up across from Nagel there. Price under center. Turns, gives, and O'Shaughnessy stopped the line for no gain.
The Vegas D says, I've had enough of this, Denver Night Wings. I'm going to throw you for a small loss again.
Second and 10. Again, they can come out in the same formation as before. Linebacker shift. Here's O'Shaughnessy. Stopped for a loss of 1 by Dave Druby. We called his name a lot today. Third and 11.
Sorry, it just seems like every time Denver's got the ball, they're sort of running in mud right now. They can't really get into a rhythm and get themselves down the field.
Here's Price deep down the middle. It's intercepted. Intercepted on the play by Chris Mago. At the 9-yard line is where Las Vegas will take over.
Denver tries to go for the whole enchilada, trying to get something going. And it's a shift to Vegas.
Vegas takes over. 1st and 10 on their own 9. Looking to take advantage of the momentum. Here's Johnson. 2 spins in the hole. That's in 6 yards.
Big fan of the spin move. And, you know, the Rick Meter's concern for Denver. Las Vegas might be getting the early read.
2nd and 6. Single back, offset right, gives to Johnson again, and he's met by a white-shirted sandwich to set up a 3rd and 2.
Stout defense in that play for Denver. Trying to get off the field here.
From their own 17. This would be huge for Denver if they could get the stop. Split backs, one receiver to side, give to Johnson, and picks up the first down.
Kind of swims through the line.
Threw a key block on that play.
Sorry about that. He just swims through the line, holding that thing like a loaf bread.
Here is Green. Fires out to Roberts, and he has enough for a pickup of 6. Almost said first down.
Indeed, Denver's got another chance to get him off the field.
Four wide receivers, 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top, all by himself, and Green the left of these back to throw, tipped in the air and incomplete. Looking for Britton, a one-time All-Star, his 15th year in the league, all with Vegas, as DJ Frosty was the guy who got his mitts on it.
Always dangerous when that ball is ping-ponging around in the air.
Third and 4. Here is from the 29-yard line. Green throws down the middle. It's picked off. We're coming back the other way. Is number 22, the rookie first-round draft pick, Josh Neal. He's going to have to put that one on his mantle.
That's right. And the game not featuring a lot of action yet for Vice Horse 12. Hopefully this might be a spark for Denver.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line. 7:18 to go in the first half. And we have the 3-back set out. As Price fires out to O'Shaughnessy, only picks up 1 yard. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Not much there for Denver. Denver's been a story of one step forward, one step back. Las Vegas with an early, exciting drive to score 7.
O'Shaughnessy stopped in the backfield. Back at the 34, 3rd and 12, coming as Solomon Krugel led the tacklers on that play.
This just in from the Rick meter. A memo to both teams. Pick it up.
Play action, Bryce, out route. Oh, they got 10 but needed 12. Still the good position for a field goal. Madeline Snyder is the kicker. Josh Wade, the backup quarterback, is a holder. And she looks to get Denver on the board, and it's right down the middle from 41, but 6:01 to go. It's now a 7-3 game here in Vice Wars 12.
A good kick by Madeline Snyder. And Denver breaks the seal on their scoring. Rick
Here's
Meter was very
five.
happy about that.
Do we get an early reading on the meter yet?
No, the Rick Meter hasn't issued.
The returner up to the 34 by Britain, and now the Fury have to regain the momentum back, and what is now a 4-point contest.
Oh, here we go.
Here
Let's see what Las
is
Vegas can do.
Looks to be 4 wide receiver look. Green, quick drop, fires it out to Johnson, makes one spin move, but can't make two on Stephon Forge, the outside linebacker. The Fury finished 6-6 last year. 2nd and 9, Green, deep down the field, it's intercepted by Ron. Off on the return, gets tackled at the 50, and all of a sudden, it's now coming up roses for Denver.
Second pick for Denver tonight. Just pretty as you please right there.
Off the deflection. Let's see if the Nightwings can take advantage. 5:19 to go in the first half. And the intrigue is just beginning, Rick.
Let's hope so.
4 wide, play action by Price down the middle to Ari Mills out of the trip set. It's a classic Nightwings play.
You know what I liked about that, Colin? It was on time, in rhythm, produced a good gain. See if they can build on that.
It's that kind of a throw is why Price completed 76% of his passes in season 18 for these Nightwings. But this is season 19, but it looks like he's picking up where he left off. Play action down the middle, again to Mills. It'll be 9.5 yards. It'll be a chest hair short.
Hey, same concept, back-to-back, Colin. Hats off to the OC. And just got to try and build some rhythm.
Strong I formation, twins to the bottom. Here's to get to O'Shaughnessy. Picks up the first down plus a little more.
Good standard football right there. Understanding what it takes to move the chains, maintain possession.
Well, Rick, they got to take it what they're given because they're working for a living.
Exactly. You know what? You're just too darn loud.
The Vegas defense open, they can pull their necks out, and they get an interception.
Oh, back to the future right there.
Max Jackson off the deflection, grabs it out of the air. Solomon Crow with the tip, and back and forth we go.
Another one of those crazy caroms. Motor City V8s were a victim of that earlier tonight.
Here is Green back to throw. Oh, almost knocked down by the corner out there, but Kirby still with the nice catch. Second and 5 from the 43-yard line. So far, if you're a betting man,
From
and
the
you
40,
took
did you
the over,
Did you say the 43 line? 23.
well, I apologize if I did misspoke. John Blades on the reception for the first down to the 34. We're now approaching under 3 minutes to go. 7-3, Vegas out in front. Looking back over the previous season history, is Green fires out to Kirby, picks up 3 yards. The road team has won all 3 of the previous meetings. In fact, you would have to go back to season 16, week 12, the last time any home team won a Vice Wars game, Rick.
Get out. That's crazy. You're making that up.
Here's Green. Deep bomb down the middle. Intercepted again. Picked up, and it's one of the rookies back there. That's TJ Frosty. Just playing center field, looking for Blades, and we're back to square one, Rick.
Suddenly these quarterbacks are just making some mistakes. Turned into an interception circus. Circus?
There is O'Shaughnessy. He hasn't been able to get going a lot, Rick. Let's see if they can. Nope, this will be it.
Oh!
Oh!
The old Ephus pitch. Finds him on the sideline. Well, maybe that'll get him going, eh?
That was a duck that was quacking into Murphy's arms, but he managed to snag it. There's Price, 158 yards, but those 2 interceptions are what dragging the QBR down. We reached the 2-minute warning. You're watching the SFL from the HyperX Arena in Las Vegas.
On Next Level Sports, right?
Here is Price. Slants open the middle caught. This is battle down to the 7, and it's 1st and goal deep in the red zone.
Interesting about this is Denver, after kind of running in the mud for the first half, might be able to take the lead here in the waning seconds of the second quarter. Be wicked awesome.
1st and goal from the 7. 3 backs in the backfield. Mills, Murphy, O'Shaughnessy. O'Shaughnessy on the swing, has to break out of 1 tackle. Almost broke out of 2nd, but only gets down to the 5.
Well covered by Las Vegas. He's able to make something out of nothing.
Clock running, 1:13 and counting. Now they hurry up the line, get set. Price, O'Shaughnessy only gets to the 4.
They pull the old Leonard Skinner play. Nothing fancy.
Third goal from the 4. Bunch to the top, Quintero to the bottom, Price going
There he
to
is.
the end zone, touchdown to Logan Q.
Looky what I found.
And the man his teammates call the old timer hauls that one in Denver. Now as the lead 9-7, pending the extra point, taking advantage of a turnover-prone Joseph Green and able to cash it in for 60 points.
Well, the Rick Meter staff woke up with that one. They were all set to lean Las Vegas, but look what's happened.
The extra point is up and good. So with 40 seconds left, we had a 10-7 game.
Well, Las Vegas only has 40 seconds, but they do have all 3 timeouts available to them, Colin. Is it one of those run a play, see what happens, and go from there?
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations that Britton returns it up to the 33. "36 seconds left. All 3 timeouts for both sides. Green with 3 wide receivers. Back to
Oh, down he goes.
Down he goes. Sack time. Hugo Reynosa.
Guess it might be time to kneel out the half, right?
Good opportunity to regroup. I guess Mr. Reynosa made Vegas' decision for them. 4 wide in the gun. They'll get one last play off here. Play action.
Uh-oh,
and
look out.
Green down again. Sack time.
Back to back.
Igor
Look at Denver.
Berbatov. And the Night Wings will go into the locker room with a 3-point lead. 10-7. As we take a download of the first half statistics, Rick, what stands out to you?
Let's see what they've got here. Interesting TOP, total yards. At the Night Wings. Slight advantage in yards, but TOP for the Fury. And plenty of turnovers to go around.
5 total turnovers, 3 by Vegas. Price hit a couple of big passes, not one to Gonzaro.
Here's your first half highlights. 3 scoring plays, 5 picks.
180 yards in the first half for Price. Green with 118. Logan Keel, the leading receiver, 65 yards for Denver. John Blades, 38 yards for Vegas. Bailey O'Shaughnessy, 6 rushing yards, Rick. I would not have called that.
That is a little surprising.
But a couple of rookies in the secondary making big plays for Denver. You always love to see your drop back come in and make a hashtag instant impact.
That's right.
As the highlights continue to roll across your screen, I'd like to remind everyone that the footage from this convention will be shown on Next Level Sports all week long through about the 17th of July.
That's cool. There's a lot that's happened here. Check it out. And if you're just checking out the SFL for the third time, there's lots of ways to get involved. Simulationfl.net is where you get all the info.
We also have a Discord link in our description of every video we have on our YouTube page.
Well, here we go to start the second half. And the Rick meter's going to say neutral right now. Although Denver has a little bit of momentum.
Interesting reading. It's not often we play half and get a neutral reading as Battle is tackled at the 23-yard line, and the Nightwings look to continue their first half of momentum.
Well, they got a couple of picks, a couple of scores, the second quarter, the quarter. Here we go again.
Offside I formation. Here is O'Shaughnessy. Breaks out of attack. Breaks out of two with two separate spin moves. Oh, my.
Not the first time tonight we've seen him make something out of nothing.
That picks up 6 yards. That'll be 2nd and 4. Chris Mago was the guy on the tackle. Oh. Here's O'Shaughnessy. Nearly broke it open as he gets dragged down at the Denver 34. Just on underway here in the third quarter. Colin Northrup and Rick Northrup.
You.
Here's O'Shaughnessy again up the middle. Picks up 6 yards. Again, this time on the ground.
O'Shaughnessy's making a statement here.
He's
Throwing to him. They're running up the
bit.
middle.
He's heating up a little bit, Rick. And that's got to be good news for Denver. Horrible news for Las Vegas.
That's right. Oh, there's a flag.
We got a flag, potential replay. O'Shaughnessy picks up the first down. Excuse me.
You're excused. They'll probably decline it. They picked up the first down with it.
Penalty is on DJ Majesty.
He's looking around like somebody wronged him. He clearly was in the backfield.
Ball now marked at the Denver 47. As a result of a pickup, I'm going to say was about 7 yards. And this will be about 10 plus to the 41.
Another first down.
Just a simple little instant dive.
That first half ending Rick meter reading. The little comment about the momentum may be prescient. Prescient, there's your vocabulary word today. Everybody knows you got to study vocabulary to score well in the SAT.
O'Shaughnessy picks up 3 more yards. You see the numbers so far. Only 38 yards, but he's been picking it up as of late. Three back set again. Price fires out. O'Shaughnessy. Pickup of only 2 on the swing, but it sets up a 3rd and 5.
More of number 30. I think Las Vegas is going to have to start keying on them. On that number 30.
3rd and 5 from the 36. Price Over the middle, Quintero, first down to 24.
Wow, how did he catch that? He was leaning over, shoestring. What happened there? Gonna get another view? Or are the guys in the truck?
No more Mountain Dew for them. Price.
Oh!
Touchdown, Denver.
Quintero. Well done. Look at Denver.
Leaping in front of America, Itera. He had good position, Itera did, but Quintero ultimately won out.
Suddenly that big 40, 45-yard play for Las Vegas in the early go when it looked like they were going to be a thing. That might have been an aberration. Another SAT word.
Extra point. It's up and good, and we now have a 17-7 game with 7:10 to go in the third.
Don't look now, but the Night Wings have scored 17 unanswered.
After being down 7-0, very impressive.
Yikes. This just in from the Rick meter. We are leaning Denver.
To the 33 goes Doug Britt.
Well, now the pressure's on Las Vegas. They need to answer here. They need to possess the ball, get some rhythm, get some points. See, what's on the Denver shopping list?
No, the Vegas shopping list.
I'm sorry, yeah, the Las Vegas shopping list. Rhythm, consistency, points, first downs.
Johnson picks up 6. He's averaging 5 yards a carry, but his team's down by 2 scores.
Maybe he needs more carries.
Split backs in the backfield. Tight end flexed out as Roberts. Here's to get to Johnson. First down to the 45.
Nice hole, and he makes good use of it with his speed.
Give a shot on it here to Ober Kimball. Plucking through the hole. Springing his buddy for a first down. Here's over the middle to Blades on the little lane cut. And look at the yak. He dragged about 2 white shirted defenders about an extra 2 to 3 yards, I'd say.
He's definitely trying hard. Don't look now, but Las Vegas might be building a little rhythm. Question mark? NGL? IMHL?
Here's Green. It is thrown by Igor Barbentov. A
And
guy I know very well, playing alongside his brother, Gene Benezzi. Both are from France, by the way. 3rd and 2. Green. Back to throw. This time down to the middle of the Oba Kimbrell. The type of play that it would make Jim Harbaugh smile from ear to ear.
nice, and he doesn't let the little setback interrupt the rhythm they were trying to build.
34-yard line is where the ball is. We're winding now under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here is Johnson, breaks a tackle, almost breaks his second one, but the refs came out and allows his spot as it'll be second and short.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Las Vegas trying to do their best to prove they're not dead yet.
They're saying it's just a flesh wound. Johnson takes a swing route down to the 16, a first down.
No worries, they made the first down.
Another look at that play one more time. Oh, I missed it to the first. Well, this is what happens. First game of the season, folks. You're a little rusty. So it'll take a little bit of time to get things back acquainted. Here's Green, play action on the gun. Fires to Johnson, who ended up not gaining anything because his forward momentum took him backwards after receiving the play fake. Second and 10, tight bunch to the top. Roberts, who's 6'4", to the bottom. Instead they go to bunch side to Blades, and that'll get him down to the 10 and set up a 3rd 4.
Not sure about that concept, Kyle. Necessarily have to be in the end zone. Could pick up a first down.
They could get a first down without scoring, don't you know?
And that swing pass wasn't the way to go.
And
now look.
That one helps. Sack time. Igor Barbadov.
The Denver faithful are happy about that.
This will be a field goal attempt from that range. Cole Trickle, the backup quarterback, is the hold. This will be from the left hash mark. Snap, spot, kick is on the way. Good for 32. So it now goes from a 2-score game to 1-score game, 17 to 10 now.
It does narrow the gap, and that's going to help for Las Vegas. So maybe that. Sorry, maybe that's the one field goal they can afford to have. But they need to put it in the end zone.
Definitely under their next possession. Kickoff from Brave. Fielded at the 5, and up he goes to the 25.
Let's see if Las Vegas can stop the Nightwing attack. They've answered finally. 17 straight by Denver.
Let's see if the Nightwings can respond to the
Right.
first bit of adversity since those 17 points.
The Las Vegas needs to stop them, but not there.
Mosley over the middle, first down to the 39. Another look at the play, just a simple slant. Linebacker couldn't keep up.
You're watching Vice Wars 12 from Las Vegas. We're broadcasting from HyperX Arena. And it's been mostly defense. We do have a lean Denver from the Rick meter.
Here's an out route. No, flat route from her son, and she picks up the first down.
Not bad right there, and it keeps the pressure on Las Vegas.
Ball at the night wing, 49-yard line.
You're listening to me, Rick Northrup, alongside the Hall of Famer, Colin.
Hey, everyone. Throw down the middle, Quintero had it knocked out of his arms by Solomon Crow. Impressive for a linebacker. Now they go for a bunch to the bottom.
What a tight bunch.
All by himself to the top. Price has to throw on the run to O'Shaughnessy, who once again makes something out of nothing.
O'Shaughnessy's not a bad safety valve, which is what happened on that play.
Here's O'Shaughnessy. As again they go trips with Ari Mills lined up. Price goes down. It's sack time. DJ Majesty. Second sack of the game for number 95. Boy, did Las Vegas need that one.
Yes, they did.
Vasquez on the punt. It's away. Good hanging time. Britton will get tackled at the 22. Most likely he will let it play through before the quarter expires.
Good coverage by the Nightwings on that punt. If you're the Nightwings, you just need to hold steady on defense. You've been keeping Las Vegas bottled up.
Here's again to Johnson. Second man through the hole, and he picks up 9 yards out of the odd formation. 80 yards, 5.7 yards to carry. And runs like this, Rick, are a big reason why.
He's just a tough runner. Gets into the line, sheds blockers, powers through arm tackles.
End of the third quarter. You're watching SFL Next Level Sports from the HyperX Arena here in Las Vegas.
That's right. Welcome to the fourth quarter, everybody. Put your 86s up. We're going to find out who own this fourth quarter.
Owns.
Hey, what are you doing over there? Putting on the foil.
Putting on the foil. And Johnson to the outside.
Oh, he's putting on the foil, eh?
Almost broke a second tackle as he starts this fourth quarter off with a bang.
Indeed. Las Vegas making a bid to make it interesting, Colin. Rick meter is still leaning Denver. Las Vegas needs to show the Rick meter something. Those of you new to the SFL, Rick and Colin travel with the Rick meter that tries to predict the outcome of the game based on momentum and so forth.
Ooh.
Play design, who has who on guessing on offense.
Doug Britton had it in his hands and just flat out dropped the ball.
Did. And the Rick meter is very full of itself and slightly delusional. It believes the SFL is organized for its glory, which of course isn't true.
2nd and 10. They go 4 wide receivers. And Green.
Short drop.
The receiver fell down the intended one, but Mason Kirby's like, I got this.
I can see that one again. Here we go.
He's running the slant. It was intended for
that's what happened.
It was knocked down.
Through the defender's hands.
Very immaculate reception. Here is the gift to Johnson. Only picks up 1 as the clock now winds under 10 minutes to go.
Vegas trying to mix it up between the run pass. Denver's ready for that run.
Second and 9. 2 receivers to the top. Blades in the slot. Green back to throw. Throws that side. Nick Kindler with a one-handed knockdown. Pass intended for Mason Kirby. Third down.
Kindler was beat a little, but not enough, right? As he's able to just get his big paw on that and deflect it, saving what would have been a big completion for.
So Kindler is 6'3". Kirby 6'5". So he's giving up 2 inches as Green throws the ball to Brendan. He's 1 yard short. Matt Ray.
What do you do now? You're down by a touchdown, Colin, early in the 4th. Take some points if you can.
That's what I would do, but it looks like for the moment the offense is on the field. They get an offside jump. Green fires, complete first down to Kirby.
Denver's going to give it to him. End up giving up the pass completion.
What a clutch play by Kirby. Penalty called on Hugo the Ram Reynosa. Here is first down from the 17. Green back to throw. Fires. It'll be first and goal down to the 7. Kirby again.
Wow, they're going to give him forward progress on that, Colin. Fresh set of downs.
Tackle made by the rookie corner Tyson Thorne. 2nd round drop pick. Definitely need a touchdown here. Kimbrell in front of Johnson in the offside eye. Green to throw again in the end zone. Oh, Blades. No, that was Kirby actually. Too far.
Maybe just kind of threw that away. Wasn't really open on that. But Las Vegas Fury, Las Vegas Showgirl, no quit. Going to bid to tie it here early in the 4th.
Johnson hurls over that defender and they'll only get to the 2. 3rd and goal.
Close but no cigar. And I noticed there's only like 42 places to get a cigar here at the Luxor.
What number were you 69. Here's Johnson, touchdown Vegas! And the Farrier an extra point away from a tie.
Oh, wake up the Rick meter. Pop-Tarts and Mountain Dew for everybody. We're going to have to analyze this more.
7:40 to go in the ball game. That range to try the extra point is good. So they were down 17-7, and now they've clawed their way back to tie the ball game with 2 straight scoring possessions.
Well, 7 minutes, 40 seconds for all the marbles, Colin, here in Vice Horse 12.
Here's Battle on the return, gets tackled at the 24. And if you're not buckled up like me, folks, you might as well buckle up.
That's right. Hold on to your hat. Adjust your safety belts accordingly. On that return, he's making a bid for the sideline, ended up having to run a little backwards and got tackled. Running backwards. Cost him a few yards.
Back. Gets it on the power shot, gets the block from Mills, and Crow saves what could have been an even bigger play.
And just like that, Colin, Denver is out near midfield, just what the Fury did not want to see. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right indeed. O'Shaughnessy pops up his longest run of the game so far.
Good looking run. Couldn't come at a better time as Denver's trying to break the tie.
Three wide receivers swing out to O'Shaughnessy, and Jackson makes the stop for no gain.
Good pursuit by Las Vegas on that play, Colin. O'Shaughnessy's been killing them so far in this game. I finally recognize that.
Ball in the Denver 45. They come out with 2 tight ends. Bryce down the middle, one of them, and first down to the 43 of Las Vegas.
Denver's looking good so far in this possession. Trying to manufacture some points out of this. I don't know that they can chew up 6 minutes and still score, but important thing is to first score.
It gets to O'Shaughnessy, who picks up 5. You see the numbers comparison there between O'Shaughnessy and Johnson. Here is Bryce. Throws. Oh, knocked down by number 23, Justin Reside. And the New Jersey native almost could have had a pick 6.
Mr. Reside almost was going to reside at the house. Got to secure the ball.
Ball on the Vegas 38-yard line. Here's a throw to Mosley, first down to the 27, and the march continues.
Well, they're making money on that medium over the middle route concept.
Under center, 1 receiver in the side. Bounce line, single back O'Shaughnessy. Back to throws, Bryce down the middle. Oh, looking for Quintero, but unable to come up with it.
They must have heard me, right? Tried it again, only deeper. Got to keep it shorter.
Empty shotgun. Gun straight. 3-2 dime from Vegas. Here is the throw up in the middle, knocked down.
Las Vegas heard us.
Crow, the linebacker, got his big old paw up there, and he swatted it away.
Yeah, they heard us commenting on those over-the-middle concepts, Colin.
Clock stop, 5:04. 3rd and 10 from the Fury 27. Same formation as the play before for both sides. Back to the throw. Bryce down the middle. Down to the 2. Oh my goodness.
Maybe I should have yelled 2.
Talk about
first-
getting the 3rd down conversion the harder way.
How many wacky caroms have we seen in the SFL tonight?
A lot.
For either completions or interceptions.
That might have been the craziest of them.
Las Vegas is getting nervous now. Maybe I got a milk bone.
From the 2. Goal line defense for Vegas. Give to O'Shaughnessy.
Oh, there we go.
He lost the yard, back to the 3. Tackle made on the play. By number 75, Michael Rory. 6'1", 290 pounds. Making the stop. Price.
You're playing vanilla
under
formation.
center. Give O'Shaughnessy again, and he stopped for no gain. This time it's Max Jackson.
Denver was making hay with that formation and that play earlier in the game, but Las Vegas is wise to it now.
3rd and goal from the 3. This is a must for both sides for vastly different reasons. O'Shaughnessy the back. Under center is Price. Give O'Shaughnessy. He did not get it. Stopped at the 1-yard line.
Assuming
Needed 3 yards, but got only 2.
Assuming Denver takes their points here, and it looks like they will, it's a heck of a goal line stand for the Fury. First and goal at the 2.
Nothing more than an electing of an extra point. At this juncture, Denver's like, it'd be prudent to take the points. Snap, spot kick from 18 yards, good, 20-17. Denver out in front, 2:40 left.
See the ball, be the ball. Denver takes the lead. So Denver will kick it away and play defense here. For Las Vegas' part, they've got all 3 timeouts. And fairly respectable field position, Colin.
32-yard line is where they will begin. 2:36 on the clock. All 3 timeouts for Vegas, plus the 2-minute warning. So in essence, you get 4 timeouts.
Eso es correcto. Or
3 wide. Green.
Deep drop.
Steps up. Throws for the whole kick and boom, but Frosty almost had his 2nd interception.
That was Frosty's for the taking. Well, let's see if Las Vegas goes to a little more standard set of progressions here. Just try and move the sticks. They can't afford to have to go for it on fourth down here on the minus side of the field. Ooh.
They tried to, but Doug Brent just missed the ball.
That's some kind of a misfire, right?
It has to be.
Either a bad route or a bad throw. Not sure which.
Here, 3rd and 10. 4 wide, in the gun. Play action.
No, come on.
Going long.
Oh!
He got it to the blades. Down to the Denver 34.
Not quite dead yet. Colin?
Beautiful almost cut.
Denver says, bring out your dad. Las Vegas says, not quite dead yet. Well, now that they're likely in field goal range, Colin, we've reached the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. You're watching the SFL on Next Level, live from HyperX Arena in Las Vegas.
There's a swing pass, and he's going to get the first down.
Continues to run. Ball is at the Denver 23. He's Rick Northrup. I'm Colin Northrup. This is Spice Wars 12. Here is the throw.
Oh!
Touchdown to Don Blair!
They're giving him a touchdown. Initially called him down at the 2, but he's
What a
in.
great diving catch right there. I thought he was down there, but
Oh, is there a
no,
review
he
coming?
wasn't touched.
A review
He
coming?
was
No.
not touched. And the booth says it's good. We're not going to take a look.
Well, that's how you break a tie. Or take the lead.
1:30 left.
Who needs to kick a field goal and you can score a touchdown?
This is a critical beat to make it a 4-point game, and Range does. 24-20.
Well, the Rick meter wants everybody to forget that it was lean Denver because it's now leaning Las Vegas. Leaning Las Vegas. Did I see Sheryl Crow over there?
No.
Oh. No. Well, now Las Vegas is going to kick it away and play defense.
Film the two battle returns up the middle to the 26. All 3 timeouts in their pocket for the Night Wings. Trying to win. Vice
Well,
Wars.
Denver desperate now, down 24-20 here in Vice Wars 12.
Gun straight. Time look. 6 defensive backs on the field for Vegas. Fries down the middle. Caught by Logan.
That's how you
Gill
do
at
it.
49.
But that touchdown does put the pressure on Denver, Colin, because they can't get by with a field goal. They got to stick Puppy in the end zone.
Clock stopped with 1:21 left.
Wow.
Nagel almost knocked it down, but somehow Keel was able to haul it in.
Well placed throw. Tight bunch to the bottom, Colin.
They go the opposite
Oh!
way. Oh, they got burned. Eric Price does what you really don't want to do. Itera got it. Pass intended for Mosley. Wins the jump ball.
Well, it's looking like Denver might be leaving Las Vegas, Colin.
1:17 left. They still have to probably pick up one first down. Denver has 2 timeouts remaining.
Oh, look at
Here's
this.
the throw.
Oh, no.
No! Mason Kirby is going to put the finish extension on this. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
That's how you win Vice Wars. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Just not anywhere on the Luxor property.
When you have the bomb. He just
Holy
straight
smoke.
up beat Nick Kindler on the corner, and that's all she wrote.
Boy, color me impressed. That's the last thing I thought was going to happen.
It's a 10-point game pending the extra point, and the Las Vegas Fury, who won as the road team last time, will win as the home team. As the extra point makes it 31-20, 109 left.
11-point difference, minute 9 to go. Couple of timeouts. Not going to say it's over, but I see some crying towels out.
Kickoff from Rage. Mostly on the return. Gets to the 20. Cuts out field down at the 26. 2 timeouts in a minute 5 left. 65 seconds left.
Oh, Vice Wars 12 is going to be the story of 2 different teams. Las Vegas breaks the ice and scores early. Then allows 17 unanswered. Then they go back and forth. They end up tied. Denver kicks a field goal to go ahead. Las Vegas scores a touchdown to take the lead. Then, in style, throws the home run ball.
Here's Price. Down the field.
Uh-oh.
Logan Gill has the catch. And Logan Gill scores. Touchdown, Denver.
And here comes that other team. All right, it just got interesting.
It says the same route Kirby ran. Kill runs.
Well, they got to go for 2, right?
Everybody.
I'm sorry, I talked over you. My bad.
Saying they got to go for 2. Well, makes sense. They're making a 3-point game.
Rodney Dangerfield, 2.
They line up in the shotgun from the 2. And here comes the slant. The kill good for 2 points.
Okay. Stay tuned for your onside kick.
It's all riding on the foot of Matty Snyder. Here is the boot. And Vegas catches it.
Well, Vegas will kneel this one out, Colin.
Vice Wars 12 might have started sleepily, but it ends rather dramatically.
Well, what was a slow game turned into an exciting one here in the fourth quarter. Denver intent to burn their timeouts in futility.
Joseph Green, 331 yards, 3 touchdown passes.
That was the last timeout. Las Vegas was giving 3 on the line, I noticed, Colin.
And they'll win by exactly 3.
Well, Jack's data had this one nailed.
At 59, so the over wins for those who are the betting types. About a 1 second difference between the play clock and the game clock.
We'll have to punt this one away to run it out. Ooh!
And it gets away and battle. Fumbles and there's special teams touchdown to cap off my scores. Oh my word!
I cannot believe what I just saw.
And a year where the
Just as he's trying to secure the ball, he gets it knocked out.
Has occurred.
And we'll have an untimed down to kick the extra point.
And the extra point is through. Final score from Nevada, Las Vegas, 38. Denver, 28. My score, 12 is done.
Well, an improbable 38-28 finish, Colin, when we were tied at 17 earlier in the fourth quarter. Who'd have thunk? Oh, and here's your wrap-up stats. A really even game. Look at that.
Ultimately, it was the turnovers from Denver along with the Vegas D stifling the rushing attack that ultimately made the difference, rather. DJ Majesty with 2 sacks. Eric Price throws for almost 400 yards in the loss. Robert Johnson finishes with 102 yards rushing. And for the hometown Fury,
Keel at 153. Kirby at 167.
they joined the Atlanta Swarm, what is now the Houston Headhunters, as teams that have won at the convention. When their city has been the one hosting it. Who's your player of the game, Greg?
Price? I don't know.
Gotta be somebody from the winning. I
True.
think that guy, Mason Kirby.
Kirby, yeah. Not a bad pick.
Or Green's not a bad pick either.
You know, Shaughnessy only had 64 yards. Seemed like he had a much bigger impact on the game.
Actually, Johnson finishes with 107.
Here you go.
Play it again. Drum roll, please. Mason Kirby, 9 catches, 167 yards, and a touchdown.
Hall of Famer called it.
Eye-popping yards per catch.
Good job.
For me, Colin Northup, for my partner, Rick Northup, from the HyperX Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Good night.